in the game.
Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And this confrontation is underway. It should be. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what? And a goal! The first in this derby, and it falls for Atletico. And just listen to what it means to the fans.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, a sensational save!
Well,
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. She's just moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Played over. She might be able to put it away. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Effective piece of pressing. Atletico recovering possession well. Electing to cross into the centre. Cleared away comprehensively. Lacrar. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Unable to get a body in the way. Can they convert? Oh, denied in her quest to make it a double.
Well, her movement, her technique and her goal threat have been really good today. She probably deserved a second there.
She's made a really important challenge. Might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So 2-0 now. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, she has the scent of a hat-trick in her nostrils, but not quite.
Well, she's looking really sharp here. Really does deserve to get her hat-trick.
Atletico regaining possession here. Philippa Angeldal. And just has to remain calm. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. And Atletico have the ball again. Lacrar. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, big chance! Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Might lead to a chance. Must score! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. That's a good-looking pass. And in with a real chance. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And teammates around her. Might work out. And a corner for Atletico. And there's the delivery. Chance here. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result.
Well, Atletico are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I just sense there's still more to come here.
Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. And quite simply wide of the target. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, clattered away. From long range. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. And Misa has it now. Given away by Real Madrid. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, that was football of the highest class that we witnessed from her in the first 45. Your assessment?
Well, what a first half she had. I thought she was absolutely outstanding. She caused the defenders all sorts of problems with her movement and pace, and she fully deserved her 2 goals. And I expect more from her.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they... And a goal! The first in this derby, and it falls for Atletico. And just listen to what it means to the fans. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. She's just moved so quickly to make that save.
She's made a really important challenge. Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was and this might not be the ideal situation. Might lead to a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Chance here. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic... The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Perfect challenge. Well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one. Now back underway with a drop ball. And fine work from Atletico to win the ball back. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Attacking football at its finest.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And there the move ends for now. Showing a real desire to win it back. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Leipertz. And a tidy tackle. Might be a chance here. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, she's decided to show the keeper the yellow card, walking a bit of a tightrope here. And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Cutting in. And she's kept it out. Well, a wild attempt, and she's bound to be disappointed.
Well, I think the cutback was the better option. The angle was always against her. That's not a great effort.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Intense pressure. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Nice weight on the pass. And they could do damage. Great movement. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And playing it through. And you almost might say that was creative goalkeeping.
It certainly was. She did so well to get down. She got out quickly, snuffed out the danger. That's why she's a top-class keeper.
And is she going to score from here? Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Good work from Atleti to win it back. Oh, in with a chance! Well, a 1 versus 1 situation, but sadly no end product.
Well, when you're in those situations, you've got to make the right decision, and I'm not sure it was the right decision. She could have bent it round the keeper there.
Prepared to take on the shot. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Substitution for Real Madrid. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And possession lost by Real Madrid. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Good tackle. What can she do from here? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And defensive play to be applauded. Sheila. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. The Merengues have lost the ball. Effort from long distance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, a harmless attempt, and I don't suppose she needs reminding of that. Is it going to be? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, the game ebbing away, but the result not apparently in any doubt. Atletico have been superb, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. And a fine tackle. Long-range effort. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Atletico ceding possession. And playing it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
It should be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Great moment. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. And is she going to score from here? Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better. Prepared to take on the shot. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Good tackle. What can she do from here? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And playing it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out!